Hey Paul, how are you? Jumping Jack. Jumping Jack is tonight. We're playing some Jumping Jack. Looks like I'm just getting a small table here. Just gonna put my coffee. I think it would work here. Alright. Hello, hello, hello. Let's get this set up. And then we will be ready to roll. Let's see. All right. Yeah, let's play some EM. It's a slow Sunday, and yeah, pretty much with the change of time and everything, it's just like feeling slow. Hey Dave, hey Markut, how are you, man? Yeah, it's a classic. It's a classic Jumping Jack. Pretty much this game very, very simple. The goal is just to take down as many clowns, as many targets as you can. It's also a game which I believe you have to test your accuracy. Whoa, stay there. David, how are you, man? Hey David, I didn't ask you. When you play the game, were you able to take down all these clowns in one ball? It's pretty much, that's like the challenge, to take down all the clowns with one ball, of course. That pretty much will be like the goal for that. I mean, I don't care about the points. Mostly like take down all the clowns with one ball. Gotcha. Yeah, that's like the goal, like the main goal of the game. I mean, it's challenging. It can be frustrating, especially when you're like one clown short, you know? Yeah, I know. It requires several attempts. Agree. Man, this change of time is just like weird. It's so weird. It happened to me every year. I'm like way off. I know it's ridiculous, but it's just 1 hour. But it's just like still. Like, what time is it? There's too much light outside. I mean, which is great, honestly. But at the same time, it's just like, what's going on? Damn you clowns. Nope, no, no, no. Definitely the position of these bumpers remind me of Chicago. I don't recall if there's another game that has bumpers on the, what you will say, outlanes. There. The only one that comes to my mind is old Chicago. Because I will drain the ball in the same way, exact the same way. Time changes are garbage. Yeah, I'm just trying to remember. I mean, right now, spring forward, I mean, again, it's cool because you get more daylight. But then during fallback, I'm trying to remember what happens in fallback. I mean, of course, we go back, but like in my everyday life. Like, yes, it's darker. Yeah, now I remember. It's a green season. Because usually when I leave my office, it's like pitch black. Yeah. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, it's halfway. Come on, target. Crazy. There's one target that gets stuck. If I don't hit it like full hit, you'll just like, I'm just gonna be chilling here, halfway. And it's only one or two, I think. Get there. No! 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 Oh, God. Spanish eye, huh? Spanish eyes. Spanish eyes, Zacharia? Zacharia, right? Or is it Sonic, maybe? Remember? No, I know what happens when it comes to the time change. But it's just like, on my day, I'm trying to remember, like, where am I when it's like 6 o'clock? And how's the day? How much sunlight there is? And I just remembered that. When we move back in fall, and when I leave my office, it's like pitch black, you know. So Matthew, are you also on the East Coast? Do you also suffer of this time thing? Come on, ball. Go there. No. On the Midwest, okay, cool. Midwest, cool. Rick, you're looking for a backlash for jumping jack. I have seen glass for jumping jack. I do believe I have seen glass on, what's the name of this shop that they do restorations? I have seen jumping jack glass actually. I I have seen. And I wanted to replace mine. Mine has a couple of spots where paint is missing, but I haven't just chipped, you know. But yes, definitely I have seen glass. Newer productions. I'm just trying to remember which the place. It's been a while, but they do have reproductions. Yep, BG Retro, exactly, that's the one. BG Resto. Yep, BG Resto, that's right, that's the place. BG Resto. Yeah, they do have, I do believe they are like what, maybe $200? I don't remember even the price, maybe $250. No credit dot, James, no credit dot. The credit dot police. Yeah. No credit dot, man. Dude, credit dots are sexy. It's like that mold that Marilyn Monroe used to have. That's like a credit dot. Sexy. So yeah, think of a credit dots like a mold. Think about Marilyn Monroe mold. Alright, Matthew, I'll see you later, man. I think we'll be here. We're here just chilling on Sunday, trying to figure out what to do with that extra hour. Well, actually, not with the extra hour, trying to do like, alright. They took out 1 hour of sleep. So, I love the angles of this, the geometry. There. Nope. There. Nope. Hey, Justin Day, how are you, brother? Good. You only pay $150 for the machine? Yeah, that seems about right. I mean, I'm assuming that it's like broken, I guess. Hey, XXBox, how are you, man? Thanks for joining. The Sunday crew. They do not agree with the change of time. What? It's over? Man, it was fast. I love how those these EMs goes to the restart process. There's actual people there that's moving stuff, moving wrenches. I love that feeling. Yeah, definitely EMs will have a soft spot in me when it comes to pinball. I mean, I enjoy any new machine. I do enjoy greatly. But EMs, they have their own thing, you know. They have their own thing. That's why I always said that if you are really a pinball enthusiast or collector, you need to have a EM. Definitely you need to have a EM. There's no way you can have a collection of only DMD machines or solid state machines. No way. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I don't know also if it's generational, meaning that probably younger generations or newcomers to pinball. Oh my God, one will be more interested on getting just newer machines than older machines. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that I grew up with pinball during all my life. No, I mean, I recently discovered the hobby a few years ago. But definitely, this is what pinball is. And I'm not trying to go back into the wood rails and what you need to shake. No, I think this for me is like pinball. Is what pinball is. Yeah, they do have something, the EMs. Earlier today, I was playing, I turned on Mars Trek while I was waiting for my dryer to finish because it's Sunday of laundry. And dude, I mean, I prefer to play that one. And I have some DMDs here working. I mean, I have right now Demolition Man and I have Adam's Family. As DMDs right now working, and you know, I just go to an EM, and I think I will also play. I have Bow and Arrow here. I think I will also play Bow and Arrow instead of going to Demolition Man or Adam's Family. They're just different. I don't know. Maybe I'm just getting too old, which also could be a possibility. I'm becoming just, you know, the old cranky man. Get off my lawn! That type of crankiness. Be nice, be nice. Oh, we came back. Woohoo. Easy, tiger. Easy, tiger. Juggler. Oh man. Oh, I'm gonna try this. Something to keep going. Black Knight, Fair Power, tips into play more of my Ola Polo. Yep. That's good except around It's maybe a floaty. Probably. I mean, I think maybe it's a little bit floaty, yeah. But it's fine, Nick. How are you, Nick? Thanks for stopping by. It's floaty also because it's Sunday. Sundays are slow. Hmm. People doesn't get all. Yeah, I know. I'm just whining, you know, it's midlife crisis, so I'm just being a whiner. But yeah. Ugh. Damn it. Oh, no, there's the target. Ash Robert, thanks for the follow, man. I'm still on the fence of getting a clear coated. This is a perfect candidate for clear coating the playfield. I'm still on the fence, Nick. I'm still on the fence. And this machine actually will be very easy to take it for clear coating. I don't know, man. And I have played EMs when are clear coated, but I don't know. I'm still not sure just yet. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, believe me, sometimes I would say, yes, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna clear coat everything. And then he's like, I'm not sure. I'm not sure just yet. I think it's just, I don't know, like commitment? I mean, probably I will love it, that's for sure. I don't know what you think, guys. The guys that are on the chat of clear coating playfields. I'm hoping I'm not opening a can of worms. Legit job, legit career, still weird. Get there. Silly clowns. Hey Andrew, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know. I know your point of view, Nick. I know. I remember we talked about it, and I know. I mean, I have seen playfields that are clear coated, and they look beautiful. I mean, they do look beautiful. I don't know. It is just like when someone do plastic surgery on their face. There's no way back. If it goes bad, just you're stuck like that. If you end up with like lips like this, like kiss me. Yeah, there's no way back. So it's the same with IEM when you put clear coat. I mean, that's why. I mean, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, I know, I know, Jim. I mean, I wax my machines also. My machines doesn't get a lot of play, honestly. So, but yes, I will wax them. I will clean them up. I will wax them, and yeah, I mean, they will look nice. They will look clean, and I will check it obviously for the basics, like the ball. I will replace the ball once a year. I mean, obviously clean, wax the play fields. And but I know that, for instance, on clear coat, I mean, yes, you have several layers more of protection, and I don't know. I mean, still, I mean, it's the same as I was saying when I was playing Paragon. Paragon is a machine that I'm really considering clear coated, just because the play field, it's in very good condition, the play field. And I would like to keep it, but then at the same time said, oh, I can get a playfield protector that it will protect the playfield. But then I'm debating because, okay, if I take the machine for clear coating, it's going to be retouched. The couple of spots that needs to be retouched, it will be retouched. So that's nice. So I'm still back and forth. Fortunately, it's not that expensive to clear coat the playfield. I think it just requires. It's just time to disassemble all the top playfield, and then obviously put it back together. I don't know. I mean, I'm still on the fence. I'm sure that one day I'm just gonna say like, yeah, I'm gonna bite the bullet and do it, and stop whining. Clowns. I'm sure I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna end up doing it. Now when? I don't know. I mean. Right now, pretty much, it is not on my top of my priority list. I have several other machines that I need to work. But maybe a day that I have literally nothing to do, and I have extra dollars in my wallet, which that doesn't happen too often. I might do it, you know. Put a protector on. Yeah, I was about the playfield protector. So I was thinking that yes, once that you put the playfield protector, like you said, you can remove it or put it anytime you want. But also, I was thinking, just because of the type of material, over the years, it does become dull, right? So it's not anymore like shiny or glossy. It just becomes dull. I think because of the nature of the product itself. And when you clear coat a playfield, well, as long as you clean it up, polish it will be always shiny. So yeah, that's another plus, when it comes to like clear coating versus a playfield protector. Maybe playfield protectors are great for location, maybe. If you have a machine on location, maybe that will be great for it. But for private collection, I mean, maybe the clear coating will be worth. Yeah, that's one thing that I didn't think about it, about the material becoming dull after a few years, you know. I mean, true, it is protecting the playfield, no doubt about it. But also, over the years, I think that it will become dull. Maybe. I mean, again, I don't know. I don't know how a playfield protector will be after several years of use. Let me read this. Let me read this for a sec. Introduce. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I do believe, Nick, actually, that hardtops are the greatest invention ever. If you have a playfield that it's completely destroyed, a hardtop, it comes to save the day, really, of a machine. But I do believe that once that you apply a hardtop, I think you don't need to do anything above, I mean, like clear coat it, I think. Because I think because of the material itself. But yeah, I think hardtops are great if you're restoring a machine where the playfield is completely gone. In the case of playfield protectors, like Jim said, yeah, Jim, or who was it? Yes, Jim. Yeah, there will be some scratching where the ball travel. That's what I was thinking. That maybe. I mean, playfield protectors might be well for a machine that it's on location, but maybe not for your private collection. Maybe because we're talking about the same price almost. I think when I quote a Paragon, the Paragon playfield protector, I think it was like $250, and I think the clear coating is about the same. It's about $250 or $300. The clear coating. Maybe less, I don't remember the top of my head, but I remember when I asked for Paragon, I think it was about that amount of money. Just because it was a white body. Honestly, I don't have a recent quote of how much it will cost to clear coat a playfield. Or Nick, probably you know better. Do you know how much it will cost nowadays to have a playfield clear coated? Sure. Well, at least we got all the clowns down at least once. 119 for a clear protector. Really? I thought it was in the $200. Clear playful protector. The hardtops are amazing. Would you have to clear the very sand? That would. Okay. So you have to add a clear coat layer. Gotcha. No, but yeah, I mean, hardtops are great. Again, if you have a machine that you really want to keep safe, but the playfield is just destroyed, I mean, hardtops are great. Hardtops are great, but yes, I mean, of course, I think they're totally different things. One is a protector, in the case as we're talking about the playfield protectors, we're all playing clear coat. And when it comes to, like, I do believe like restoration, yes, a hardtop is a great choice. So eBay 119. Oh wow, 119. Okay, so it's not bad, but I think that the shipping is expensive because they come from Germany. If I remember, they're like $50 shipping, I think. So did we? All right, so. 200 shoot, sand clear, 200 for more, or touch up. Sure. Alright, so. Gotcha. So pretty much the clear coat, just only the clear coat, will be between $250 and $300. But if you want retouch, you have to add $200 to $600 for retouch. Okay. Yeah, I think that type of investment, definitely. I do believe it's a machine that for a private collection, or like in your case, Nick, for the museum. But and in my case, I always said that this machine, Jumping Jack and Paragon, I think are the only two machines that no matter what, I won't get rid of them. Jumping Jack again was my first machine, the first machine that I got, and Paragon. I just love the game of Paragon. I love it. And yes, I think that those two machines are the ones that I will never get rid of it. I don't think I will. I have too much money put on Jumping Jack. Because because it was my first game, I didn't have an idea of price and cost or anything, and the cabinet of this machine was completely like horrible. It was horrible. The cabinet, the paint was horrible, and so I gave it to someone in New Jersey to restore the cabinet. He did a great job when it comes to like repairing the wood, painting, the webbing on the paint. Very detailed. Good job, and it was almost like $600 just for that. And then I bought some parts, for instance, all the front door, all the front thing, with the coins and the door, so all that is new. And so yeah, so the machine, I mean the playfield is in good condition, as you guys can see. So that's why I decided to invest that money into this machine. And that's why that's what I say, I will never get rid of this machine. Also because I will never get my money back. Never. But I'm happy. I mean, again, I'm happy playing this game. Honestly, it's not a game that annoys me or I love playing this game. And I do like also that this is a two-player version, Jumping Jack. I think the 4-player version, it's called Jack in the Box. I think it's called that, the 4-player version. But this one, the Jumping Jack, is a 2-player version, and I do like 2-player games. 1-player game, I'm not sure, except for a very few titles. Very few titles of a 1-player game I like, and one of them is like Skylab. That's a machine that actually I would love to get, Skylab, or I think the other alternate is called Space Lab. It's a 1-player game. Alright, Jim, hold on a sec. I have no idea what type of music is playing. Just play. All right, let's bumping now. Is it better, Jim?
Okay, don't stop what you're doing.
You unleash the EM army. Pinball's cool. EM's gonna get a bit more scarce. Yeah, I do believe that there's plenty of EMs out there. There's plenty. There's plenty of EMs out there. I mean, well, I take that back. When I say plenty, yes, there were plenty, but that definitely are less than maybe 3 or 4 years ago. Jim, just fist bump, man. Fist bump with the music. Just fist bump. Hold on a second, guys. Who's he, Matthew? Oh, your local OP. Your local OP celebrates a Gottlieb soccer. Gotcha. Okay, don't move. Perfect, I got it. Another machine that I might actually get, it is 300. 300 is a 2-player one of the bowling version, if I remember correctly. There's a person that has a 300. Again, I don't remember if that's the right title. And it's in great condition. The playfield is as great as this one. And I think it's fairly priced. And I have my eyes on that one. Problem is that I don't have a space anymore. I really ran out of space right now. I think I reached my limit of how many machines I can have here. And so that's not cool. That's not good. So hopefully I will finish all the other projects that I have and just make some room. I mean, I have a machine right now sitting in my dining room. It's just like I haven't bring it down because I don't have the space. I mean, right behind me on my, what is it? My right, it's Wizard. Is there? It's waiting to work. But I have other machines in the other room that needs to be worked. So I just don't want to have like multiple machines open. You know, like those old car shops. I mean, mechanic shops. You see a bunch of cars with their hood open and none of them work. I just don't want to be like that. But I do need to make some room. I do need to make some room. Jim, because the flippers, they are DC flippers. Nick, DC or AC? Pretty much just electric. It's electric current going through the coil, and that's the beauty of EMs. All EMs will have that buzz when you hold the flipper up. Yeah, I mean, these guys, they run full power like that. Yep. I think it's DC. I mean, I'm not very good when it comes to like electric lingo, but I think it's DC because they are DC. Like, yeah. I mean, you can reduce the buzz, the coil stop, and aligning everything. But I tried, and then I learned that pretty much that's the nature of EMs. That's the beauty. So 4 pins is your limit, Matthew. That's cool. That's cool. That's a good number. I mean, 4 pins. Actually, I'll be happy with only having 4 machines. Yeah, I remember when I got my first. I mean, first I thought, oh, that's a nice accessory, like the core. But then it just got out of control very fast. But I think 4 is a good number. Actually, even 2. But then there's all these crazy people that just go over and they don't have space anymore for machines. But I think it's good. I mean, 4 slots, 4 spots, it's a pretty good number. It's a pretty good number for machines. Fireball, is that the one that has a disc, right? It has a disc on the middle and that the flippers move. That's Fireball. A house that can have 35 machines, Nick. Dude. No way. 35 machines. Damn, that's a lot, Nick. That's definitely a lot. Yeah, I think once that you find the house, because I'm sure you will find the house, you just be sure to get a good electrician. Just be sure to get a good electrician. A lot of people not get into the hobby and they start getting machine after machine. They oversee that. They oversee the electrical installation. And oops. And they think, oh, they shouldn't consume a lot of power. Dude, they consume a lot of power. I mean, again, a lot of power. It's relative. It's a relative thing. But EMs, especially EMs. When I turn on this machine, actually, I can hear the surge protector whining. What's going on? And but yeah, and so yeah, the EMs especially, they consume. I mean, at least what my surge protector says is just like consume more power. I think a traditional pinball, let's say like a D&D machine, it's on the 400 watts range, I think. But and I think there's a spike under consumption when the coils are firing, like every jolt. Again, this might be just an urban myth. I'm not an electrician, so I have no idea. And as usual, I'd probably be wrong. Yeah, stairs can be an issue. Like I always said, and I think this reminds me back into the college days when you move from one place to another. Don't call your friends to move pins with you. Don't call your friends. They will hate you. So that's like a PSA, you know, like a public service announcement. Do not call your friends to move pins. They will smile, they will agree, but they will hate you. So that said, save some money, hire some movers. End of public service announcement. Yeah, several years ago I decided not to help my friends move. I helped a lot of people years ago to help them move. And you know, I hate it, but hey, it's my friend, I'm helping. He doesn't have any money, and all right, everybody will pitch in with some hard work, and everybody was happy. But dude, Dude. Now, several years after, if I hear there is a move, I'm the first one to say, I'll bring the wine, I'll bring the beer, I'll bring the pizza. Don't ask me to move your sofa because I might do it, but I will whine. I won't complain, I will just whine. And I'd rather go and buy beer, bring beer for everybody than carrying a sofa. Yeah, the escalera. The escalera, it is the automatic stair climbing thing. Uh, it is a great thing. It's a great machine, but dude, that thing is heavy. I think it's like over 100 pounds. Way over 100 pounds, I think, easily. I don't know exactly, but that thing is heavy. So you have still to maneuver that thing. Yes, you don't have to carry, but you do have to maneuver the thing. And yeah, those things are expensive. I think they are like the $2,000 range, the escaleras. And I do believe, I think that, I mean, if you're like on the moving business, sure, that's a good investment. But if you're casually moving stuff here and there, it's just too much. Just hire the pros. I mean, there are people that do the moving for a living and they are pretty good at it. And they enjoy moving your stuff around. I mean, also, they enjoy more getting your money. So, let those guys get their job done. As I always said, let people shine for what they are good at. Don't try to be like them. So, yeah. Save money on visits to your chiropractor. Because believe me, carrying machines over and over and over is gonna mess up your back. This is gonna mess up your back. How to remove your pool table nor things but fit thinning and will kill me. Yeah. Yeah, that's a sensitive field, man. Yeah, you want to keep your house in complete harmony. Yeah, actually this room, when I bought this house several years ago, this particular room will have a pool table. And nobody, I mean, I never liked pool. I think I played pool when I was in high school. But I never liked pool. And I remember that it was what they call a slate. It has some marble and on it, and it weighed a ton. And I remember I gave it away for free. I put it on Craigslist. Like, hey, there's a free pool table, slate. It's free. It's free if you can get it. And I remember a family came over. I remember there was like Mama Pool, Papa Pool, a couple of sons. And yeah, they took it apart and they were just huffing and puffing, carrying the marble, the slate, pretty much. There were two pieces it was. Yeah, it's just like, get that thing out of here. And they're so bulky. They're so damn bulky. But I mean, I guess if you like pool, sure. I mean, it's the same like this. I mean, for a person that is not pinball enthusiast, it will see this like a, dude, that's like a 200 pounds of a box of stuff. Scary stuff, you know. But each one their thing, you know. Let's buy her a godly spirit. I can have as many as well, that's nice. That's nice that at least she follows with your hobby. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I think that most of the basements are humid. I mean, I have the humidifier running 24/7. Yeah, I think that's the nature of any basement. But yes, you do need to run a dehumidifier. I don't know if your basement gets some water when it rains. This particular basement, it gets a lot of water, so I have 3 sump pumps always ready to roll, and then actually every time there's like a big storm and power goes out, I just need to go and take out the generator just to block the sump pumps, because you can get a lot of water here, a lot of water. I do have an emergency sump pump that is attached to one sump pump, one of the 3 that works with the water line, the main water line. It creates some type of vacuum. It's really weird. It's like sorcery. And but yeah, pretty much it uses the pressure of the main water line to extract, pull out the water from the pump, from the sump, from the hole in the floor. So it's pretty cool though. And I know that I need to get still a couple more, but it's just like, all right, it's on my list of things to do. One of the things that I need to do in this house. Yeah, I mean, home ownership never ends, you know. Alright, so I think so far we have only take down the clowns once with 1 ball. That's pretty lame. Dude. Oh. Damn it. Machines. Well, I think at least we roll it. At least we roll it. Barely, but we roll it. All right. Do it again. Silly clowns. the ball there. Oh. Ah. Sometimes you can get into a really good groove, taking down the targets. And then destiny comes. It's like, nope, you cannot have them. Did that to myself. Do not shoot the center. This is going to drain through the center. Look for the angles. And then the ball will be gone again. Alright, Rick, have a good night, man. What time is it here? It's 9:16 here. Wait, so where are you, Shane? What time is where you are? I think it's a bit early. I mean, I don't know what your time is. All right, do it again. Like the Karate Kid dojo, actually, no, like Cobra Kai dojo. Again, do it again. Sweep the leg. Boston. Alright, Boston. Yeah, alright, man. Well, have a good night, man. Have a good day tomorrow. Another Monday, another dollar, right? I am in Baltimore, Maryland. So pretty much the same. We share the same time. But yeah, definitely, I cannot go to sleep at 9 o'clock. No way. No way. My bed will get into very uncomfortable temperature if I'm in bed by 9. Alright, good night, man. Good night, man. We'll catch up later, man. Silly clowns. No. Now the machine says yes. Be cool. Be cool. There. Crazy. The beauty of pinball. Let's see. There. Nope. Come on. Come on. Nope. I love when the machine gives you another chance. Like, okay, you can have the ball for a few seconds more. And then, like, I think I'm done. I'm gonna take the ball out. Oh, one silly clown. I need to get it from the other side. Dude. All right. Do it again. Stay there. Do that. Not that way. Dude. Machine. Not cool. Not cool. Not cool. Thank you. Another fine example of when the machine said, like, yeah, you can have the ball again. Whoa. No, no, no. I feel like James like sounds like an electric chair. Yeah, like electric chair sound. No. No. Jeez. Dude. Why you don't want to play? Be cool, machine. Be cool. Let's just be friends, please. Let's see. No. The machine said yes. Hold on a second, Jay. No. It's an electric chair. Yeah. Yeah, I remember the first time I heard that, like, what's going wrong with this guy? Well, yeah, that's normal. That's pretty normal, the buzz. Oh man. Alright. Let's see. Yes, the machine says. Joe Shorts, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. Buenas noches. I do also want to see all those damn clowns down. I'm like pretty much like one away. And when that happened, the game is over. It's silly. How are you, Joe? Long time no see, brother. How are you doing on this Sunday with new time? Well, I don't know if you're affected also with this new time. Come on. There. Really? Oh my god. That was stupid. If I remember kill the clowns, they do not reset. No, they do reset. Once that you take all the clowns down, you get obviously your points, whatever points you do get, and then they will come up again. So it's like continuous. It's like the attack of the clowns. Like they never die. They are always there to teach you. I mean, obviously, we can see that if I take down all the clowns, we should be able to do it. Come on. I won't leave the stream if we don't take all the clowns down. What? I mean, again, I did it already once, but pretty much the ball got drained immediately, so it's like, well, it doesn't count. Shut up! Shut up, please! It's going crazy! One target away! Boom! How about? Step, sell it, tuck, get, go, go! Dude. No, the thing is that one target, the thing is that there are a couple of targets that I noticed that if you do not hit them like full, they will, I mean, if you just rub it, they don't fall completely now. And that's what happened. I kissed that target and it was just there, just sitting there. That's why it was constantly scoring. And so yeah, that's what happens. And that happened with 2 targets. That's why you have to hit them with full force in their nose. Mimes. Mimes versus clowns. I'm just trying to think about what creeps me more. Clown or a mime? I think I will still lean to clowns. Clowns are a tad creepier than mimes. And I think just because clowns talk. I mean, I respect both jobs, careers. I respect them both. But yeah, they're a bit creepy for me. Oh. What? I sneak up on you and kill you. Silent but deadly. It is true. It is true. And a clown can't be silent with those shoes, like number 40. So yeah, they cannot sneak on you. A clown, they cannot sneak. They make funny sounds every step they do make. But So yeah, so yeah, I don't know, man. Mimes or clowns? Yeah, that's a tough one. That's a tough one, definitely. No. God. Bum, bum, bum. There. Nope. Dude. Kevin Myers, how are you, man? Thanks for stopping by on another Green Sunday. What? Jeez. Come on. I have to take down those clowns. Go. Again with the clown bashing. Yes, again. Yes, we're bashing clowns on Sunday night. Yeah. Take that. YouTube. Boom. Yeah, take that. For all the times you scare me like as a kid. Yeah, also you go. What? Jeez. No. Yes. No. Yes. Dude. Oh my God, again. The machine is going loco. That is the sound of a credit dot. That is the sound of a credit dot. Yep, I do agree. Yep, that's a credit dot. It's a sound of madness. It's like the machine is like getting pissed at you. Like, I'm going to drive you crazy. Yep. Only I can have credit dots on the ass. Come on, game. What? I make you made a Twitch account. It's credit.gym. Credit.gym. Well, credit.gym. Now you can subscribe to Twitch. And you can send some bits. Make it rain. Make it rain. Just kidding, man. But thanks, man. Thanks for following me. Well, I haven't seen you following me just yet. Well, thanks. Thanks for the follow. Oh. Thanks for the follow, Jim. And still, you will see the same frustration. And if Twitch or Facebook you don't like, you can also find me on YouTube. So yeah, whatever is your platform of choice, you can see me also there. One thing though about Facebook, I'm trying, well, not that I'm trying, but if you guys notice, I am part of what Facebook call game creator, like content creator, and one of the categories pretty much is like just general gaming, but there's no category for pinball, and I sent a request several weeks ago, so at least they can open something for pinball, for live pinball. There is virtual pinball, but there is no real pinball. They told me once that I should put as a category like retro gaming. Like, no, this is not retro gaming. Well, it is retro gaming, it is, but no. I would love that Facebook can finally create a category for pinball, real pinball. The same goes with YouTube, but I think it's so small the market that it's just not worth for them. Oh boy, oh boy. Oh, Philly Arcade, thank you. Now finally I can connect the dots. Philly Arcade, it's huge. Credit that Jim. God, Judge. It took me a while to connect the dots. That's fine. So thank you very much for the follow that you already have. Make. Yeah, it just took me a while to connect the dots. To connect the dots. Credit Dutch. That's funny, Nick. Credit Dutch, yeah. That's fun. That's funny. Yeah, definitely. Twitch, you will find. Oh my God, again. Shut up. Alright, let it go. Yeah, definitely. When it comes on Twitch, you will find a lot of pinball options to watch. Well, you can still create another account and then you can subscribe again. Yeah, I'm not sure. I think there is not another pinball streamer on Facebook right now that I'm aware. Maybe there is, but I haven't seen another another person streaming real pinball on Facebook Live, through their gaming platform. But here on Twitch, definitely you will find a lot of very good players out there streaming. So yeah, so if you're looking for pinball streams, definitely Twitch will be the place to go. Crazy machine. Crazy. Yeah, there are plenty of streams when it comes to pinball on Twitch. Really good streams out there. I mean, there's for everybody, you know. I think every stream has their own personality, and they're great. Yeah, I don't think there's a bad stream. I don't think there's a bad stream of pinball. There are good streams out there. I think it's great what people is doing with pinball, trying to promote pinball. It's great. And again, I think what I like the most is just to bring it to younger generations. SD Pinball, thanks for the raid, man. Thank you very much. Thanks for the love. So yeah, so as I was saying, I think that it's great for what a lot of streamers are doing in promoting pinball. And me personally, I just like the fact that it's just bringing pinball, especially to younger generations. I don't know, I see a lot of kids just spending hours and hours behind a tablet. And I don't know. I mean, of course, I prefer to be outside, you know, than being close in the room. So I will tell a kid the same, hey, just go outside, don't stay inside the room. But dude, these clowns don't want to die. They just don't want to die. Come on. Man, I'm not leaving the stream until we get all the clowns down. There is no way I can just go without doing them all. I mean, it's perfectly doable. Just not now. on, clowns. Go to sleep. Clowns, clowns. Alright, there. One, there. 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 No. No, no. No. Shoot. There. Come on. Oh man, this is what I'm talking about. It's like, dude, so close and so far. So close and so far. No, this game I have it actually. This was one of my first games. Actually, this was my first game. So I have this for a while. And so when I want to be frustrated, I just come here and play this guy. Yep, that's right, Nick. That's right. Yeah. It's a bit frustrating. Another word. It's a bit frustrating game. Well, frustrating when I mean like any other pinball game. It's not like this and special. I'm just trying to take down all those silly clowns. That's like I mean, I'm not playing for a score or anything. It's just like get the clowns. There we go. Again. All right, clowns. One more, one away. Shoot. No. Get there. Booyah! Finally. Finally. Take that, clowns. Who's your daddy? Clowns. Yeah. Yeah. Whine. Cry. And my shit is whining like, oh, I just died. Yeah. Take that, machine. you go. Second time. Yeah. Cry. Cry. Machine. Take the machine. Boom! Boom! Yeah. Yeah. Take that. Clowns. It's about just a clown around. That's the beauty of it. Clowning around. Yeah. Oh, I'm fine. I'm happy now. Yeah. Take down the targets 2 times with 1 ball. Yeah. And I think I was like 2 targets away to get it for the 3rd time. So that's cool. And that's very good. Finally did something good. Finally, after what? We have been here for almost 2 hours. Yeah. That's good. Always good and chilly. What time is it? So it's 10 o'clock. Alright. So, spring forward. So, yesterday it was 9 o'clock. Alright. So that was actually on ball 1. Now that and we just roll the score. That's a killer score. Yeah, I didn't realize it was with ball 1. And that what we just played was the extra ball. Yeah, it's not. I mean, this game is not. I mean, I'm not playing for points again. Come on, monsieur. Don't cry, don't whine. Sure. Alright. That's fine. 153,400 points. Boom. But yeah, again, that doesn't care. That's not important. Getting all the clowns, that's what matters. Control. Lack of control. What? Alright, let's see if we can do it one more time. And then we can call it a night. Alright. It really sounds that if the clown has something on their throat. Like, I just swallowed my nose. No. Ah. Was hoping to bounce. All right, Nick. Have a good night, man. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good week, man. Also. Hopefully, it will be a warm week, if I remember when I saw the forecast. So that's cool. All right. Come on. Let's get them down. One more time. One more time. Silly clowns. Silly Sunday night clowns. Yes. Alright. Alright, so we got it. Woo! Boom! Oh my god, so that's nice. Oh boy. I mean, again, the layout of the machine might be simple. And actually it's very simple. But it's just the geometry of the game that I love. I love. I mean, I love the geometry. I think that I have said that before when I play EMs. It is the geometry of the game that I love the most. The angles, the fact that you need to learn where the ball is gonna travel. You need to anticipate where. Well, I mean, not 100%, but trying to anticipate where the ball is going to bounce. So. I love that. I love that. This particular game, I think. And on top of that, yes, the fact that you have to take down all those 10 targets. So it's a combination of those elements, which I love. So yeah, if you have a chance to play Jumping Jack, Jack in the Box, it's a great game. It will frustrate you. Definitely will frustrate you. But that's part of pinball. Whoa. gotta go fast. Gets me my pinball fix while at work. Well, I'm glad that I'm doing something positive for you, man. I'm glad. Hey Amanda, how are you? Thanks for stopping by on this funky time of the day. Alright, so usually I will play until I run out of credits, but I still have a lot of credits to go. I think I have 15 games, which is way too much. So let's see, what time is it? So here it is, 10:20. So we have been for 2 hours and 10. So I'm gonna play a couple of more games and then call it a night. I think it'll be good. Good. And I think tomorrow I'm just looking around. I just don't want to move like a lot of machines, and probably will play bow and arrow tomorrow, just because it's next to this machine. Good. I'm good, Amanda. Thank you. Just like still off because of the timing, and but yeah, also just like sad because it's Sunday. It's like the Sunday blues. But it's fine. At least it's not that cold. I mean, still chilly, but not as crazy cold. It used to be like 2 weeks ago. So I'm good. Come on, ball. What? Come on. Let's do it again. Again. Dude, I'm getting good at this. If I'm saying that I'm getting good at this, it will be only for the next 10 minutes. Then I will forget everything. Boom! Yeah, that's good. All right. so let's play just one more game and call it a night. I think that we got what we needed to do, which is take down all the clowns with one ball. Actually, we were able to take down the clowns 2 times with one ball. That's good. So, alright, so let's play just one more game and then call it a night. Juggler. Well, that's it. That's it. That was a mediocre game, but that's how we end up the night. Alright guys, so I guess we're done. We're done for tonight. Thanks again for tuning. And so what are we gonna do? So tomorrow Monday, if everything goes fine, and when I say if everything goes fine, it goes fine with my day and my stuff and everything. I'll be streaming Bow and Arrow. Bow and Arrow, Captain Fantastic. I don't know just yet. Depending on how I feel tomorrow, what's my mood. But yeah, either Bow and Arrow or Captain Fantastic will be streaming tomorrow, or maybe Mars Trek actually. I don't know. I'll figure it out, but definitely will be at EM. So that's tomorrow. Then on Wednesday, I'll be again with Stephanie. Stephanie and I, we played last week Pirates of the Caribbean at Mom's Organic Market. So this Wednesday we'll be playing Creature of the Black Lagoon. So that should be fun, and I think it should be way easier than playing Pirates. So hopefully we will have some decent scores. Hopefully. Otherwise we will just rant as usual. But anyway, so that's again, guys. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you later, and have a good week. I'll see you. Bye-bye.